relationships, you have to try like 20 things before that one thing works. I mean, really works, like really takes off. And that's okay. But it's the person who will go through those 20 different things to be able to get to that one thing that will work. And that's the person that succeeds because they kept trying, they didn't give up. I mean, they kept pushing through. Yeah, it's not cake and icing all the time, right? Like, it's not that sweet, especially like creating businesses, creating families. Like, creating a family is not super simple. I mean, sure, like, you can have sex with somebody and create a child, but does that mean that that child was made in total love? No. Does that mean that that relationship was developed in total love? No. Could it be one side or the other? Sure. Sure, it can. But the idea is that, like, you move past like that hurdle because not everybody develops and matures at the same rate. When you're 21, are you fully mature? No, absolutely not. You are probably like dumber than a doorknob in some certain circumstances because, well, you're ready to have sex. You're ready to, like, if you already aren't, like, you probably have already by that point, but I mean, you're drinking, you're doing something stupid. Like, just the reality of it. So what you have to understand is that, like, it takes time to mature. And what rate you're at, it's different. I mean, there are people who are 21 and are super mature, right? Like, I feel like I was pretty mature at 21. Was I doing some stupid stuff? Yeah, I was. But, like, I was trying my best, and that's the idea, is that you're trying your best and you're going up the right way. Okay? Like, don't be so hard on yourself. If you dip back down and you hit like another rough spot, like, just get back up and do it again. Like, don't completely give up on yourself. Get up and try again. Try again and try again and try again. Don't give up. Keep going. There's light at the end. If you keep trying, you gotta keep trying, right? Like, it's not the idea that this is just endless and hopeless and whatever, but no, like, keep trying. Even if you don't have the support behind you financially, emotionally, whatever it is, like, don't give up. Keep trying. Keep trying and trying and trying. If it's something just in life that you're doing, or if it's your business or whatever, like, keep trying at it. Don't give it up. If it means enough to you, you won't give up on it. But if it doesn't mean a whole lot to you, you'll give up on it. And, well, sometimes that happens too, right? Like, the reality is that happens. Some people just don't have the same passion. But if you're here listening to this, I'm going to take it that you have passion. You want something out of life, regardless of what it takes, right? Like, you're willing to lay everything down and go for it. But sometimes you don't have to lay everything down. And that's also something I want to be very, like, straightforward with, because sometimes people, like, will push and push and say, like, oh, if you want to get out of financial issues, you have to sell everything. You have to have nothing. You have to live on the floor. You have to sleep on the floor. You have to sleep on concrete. No, you don't. Can you make it out of debt without doing those things? I believe you can. I do. And I actually believe that sometimes putting so much pressure on your family is not healthy. You have to know the balances. You have to know the right amount of pressure that increases growth rather than diminishing a person, a family, whatever it is. Okay? Good pressure creates growth. Bad pressure demolishes things. Good pressure, bad pressure. Because good things hurt sometimes, okay? Like, sometimes it is what it is. Like, sometimes you just have to apply yourself. Sometimes you're too tired to get up and work, right? Oh man, I had a late night. The kids wouldn't stop. Well, are you gonna get up and create the video or create the content or file whatever it is away? Or are you gonna just lay in bed and mope? You gotta decide. You have to choose, and the choice is yours. You get to choose. So either you choose to push through or you choose to lay it down. The choice is yours. And the cool part is that, like, even if you're in a rut right now, you can get out of it. There's always a way that you can get out of it. You just have to figure it out. And sometimes it's not even like the grind, right? Like, it's, do you wash your dishes at the end of the day? If you don't wash your dishes at the end of the day, maybe you should start there. Start there and then see what goes from there. Oh, whoa, really? Yeah, it's that simple. Don't overcomplicate stuff, because overcomplicating things is just annoying. Like, it's not productive. It's just annoying. Don't do that.